Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi battles to win it back. Saul. It's a fact, goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe. Saul. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Ruben Diaz does well to read it and intercepts. He's come loose. Oh, he's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Manas drives it forward. And help's available out wide. Quaresma crosses. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Eriksson is there and he can get that clear. Quaresma. He's made good progress from a deep position. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it out of harm's way. A real chance to break. Traore. And it's played forward. Going through.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it.
Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Vasil did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Quaresma. Manas is charging up on the overlap. Mbappe. Saul gets it out to the wing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Saul. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rafael Varane. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Flings in across. Played out to the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mohamed Salah sticks it away. And they are right back within touch. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Back of the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
Madison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Messi gets away from his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. And it's Traore. It's got through. And the shot! Great football, shot and save. Salah. And I guess the difference in quality really has shown here.
Well, everything was leaning towards this, Peter, and it's leaning very heavily now.
It's a brilliant interception. And here's Messi. Messi is flagged offside.
that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut it out. Rakitic plays it forward. Quaresma crosses. Just brushed off the ball there. Vasil tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quaresma. Timely intervention. Chance to break. And it's Messi. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe has a shot! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kings it out wide. Quaresma tries to swing it in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Neymar. Cuts it out. Maddison. He's left his man. Back into the middle. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
And here's Quaresma. Goes for goal! Mohamed Salah. And, oh, that's too long. Neymar. Koulibaly. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Already with a hat-trick. Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. Charisma. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. Rafael Varane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. It's Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. And here's Messi. A really good feat. He's got options out wide. And it's Papastathopoulos. McTominay. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's having a go. It's hit the crossbar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Messi can hoist it clear. Vieira plays it out to the wing. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper sends it forward. Socrates conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Skriniar drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Messi. Torreira gets it back. Forward it goes. Torreira. McTominay. McTominay set up one goal so far. And it's Papastathopoulos. So who's he picking out? Plays it back. And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Neymar plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Saul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McTominay. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Messi! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Messi. McTominay. Papastathopoulos. Messi. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Lukaku! Nedved. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Messi spreads it towards the left. And here's Messi. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Messi goes long. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Martinez hits it!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar takes a look up. And help's available out wide. Neymar. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Here it comes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Saul drives it forward. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. For Pastathopoulos. It's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's played forward. Nedved. Vieira. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved, he's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway, and it's Lukaku. Saul. Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Saul goes looking. Messi hits it! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That is very well defended. Vieira. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Martinez, and Martinez! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around...
It's Gabriel Jesus!
And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big chance! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Eriksen. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Saul. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Saul. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ginter. And it's Ginter. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel Jesus. And he's shown him. Jesus has a goal! No mistake. And again they hit the front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ginter gets it into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. And it's Salah. Ginter cuts it out. Modric. Shot and Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rafael Varane. He's got options out wide. Neymar is fouled. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Ginter. Saul gets it back. Back into the middle. Messi plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Ericsson. And it's Beckham. Saul. Gabriel Jesus has a pop. It's there. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! And right on half-time, that is... The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. The action is back on the way. Defenders on the back foot. Modric, timely intervention. Goes for goal! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. And the shot! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Beckham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano. Shot at goal! In it goes! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ginter has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saul. And here's Mohamed Salah. Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a go! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Modric.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets the better of his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Massive leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Messi nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rafael Varane, forward it goes. Mbappe, Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Conte. Now it's Nedved. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Ginter. Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.